Hostile territory.
So, dear viewers, to come to the point of this video, what have I noticed over the past years regarding controlling behavior? One thing that I found very important is to be very careful where you apply control and the intensity to which you apply it. Where did I conclude that control is used best? Where is the best productivity from it? It is at work, for instance, in doing the so-called, I'm going to call them the mechanical things. So things that have a series of logical and clear events that you can influence to get a good outcome, if you know what I mean. You know this also if you worked in a company. You have to control certain, and it's good to control certain things to avoid problems, to stay out of harm's way, and again, at the end of the day, to get a good outcome, to get the job finished. I'll make an analogy with a car, for instance. You being in good control is, if you want to go somewhere, you prepare your car before the trip. You change the tires, you change the oil, you do the brakes if needed, and so on, and you have everything prepared. And when you go onto the road, you've done your best to influence the circumstances of that situation. If something bad happens, God forbid, during the trip, it's out of your control, and that is the circumstances that are not under your influence. So that kind of control is a good one, and applied to work and those, I like to call them mechanical and logical things. But when it comes to human relations, and especially when it comes to loved ones, family, friends, your kids especially, be very careful with control. Here I would tell you that I had the best results in being modest when applying control. Okay, this is a very slippery terrain. Be aware of that. At least this was, again, my experience. This is very slippery terrain, and if you are prone to controlling people and prone to telling everyone what they're supposed to do, you're gonna cause a lot of problems for yourself and for your family. Okay, and you should avoid this at all cost. So all in all, on this part, apply control on the mechanical and logical things, and apply it as less as possible on your loved ones, on your family, on your kids, and so on, and everybody at that matter. I know that some control is necessary. I know that there, especially that good kind of control that I told you about, and sometimes you'll have to do it, but again, be very moderate and be very careful how you use it and to what extent.